Oklahoma, who is today's defensive MVP, and wide receiver Corey Davis.
If you come too close, it's going to be a start. Just sit back and pick it up.
Coach, I'd like to ask you to make an opening statement, then we'll take questions.
First of all, happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. And this sets the tone for the Junkanoo. Everybody's all set, ready to roll, right? I'm starting to work on my Bohemian culture here. So first and foremost, just want to thank the Bahamas and your culture and how you opened your arms to Kalamazoo, Michigan and the Western Michigan Broncos and really made us feel part of your culture. And it was an incredible experience, one I will never forget, and I know these kids won't either. It was absolutely unbelievable. The hospitality, second to none. Bill and everybody at the Atlantis. And then Lee and Richard and ESPN and Popeyes and Hector and I'm forgetting Chris and I'm forgetting a lot of people. I just want to thank everybody for their hospitality. This was a game of rowing the boat. This is what Row the Boat was all about. This is why it was invented. This is what it's for. There was all types of adversity in that football game that our kids could have gave up, could have quit, could have folded. 2 years ago, we probably would have. Last year, we'd probably done it some of the time. This year, no way. The schedule was built to accomplish nevers, and we just added 2 more. First back-to-back 8-win seasons of program history, and the first bowl game championship in program history. And I think that makes the 9th never that we've accomplished, which is absolutely incredible. Found out that we also had the highest GPA ever in program history, which makes another never. Found that out this morning, so we're proud of that. I know this. I got to give Middle Tennessee a lot of credit. They're a really good football team. Coach Rick Stockstill, and he's got an incredible football team with incredible players, and their future's so bright. They're an incredible opponent. He's an incredible coach. He's got an incredible son as a quarterback. That guy is dynamic, and they've got some playmakers. So I know they're going to be good for a lot of years to come. He's done a great job building this program, but this is a player's game. This is a player's game. Coaches get way too much credit when you win. They deserve the credit. They did it. And the one thing I'll say about this team is they actually called leadership up. They called each other up. They didn't need the coaches in the second half. They led. They knew what they had to accomplish because of what our schedule enabled us to be able to do. We played Ohio State. We played Michigan State. We played Georgia Southern, who a lot of you saw what Georgia Southern was like last night. Right? We played Bowling Green in Northern Illinois. Those are our 5 losses. Then we beat a top 25 team. Our season was like this, full of elite opponents. Second hardest non-conference schedule in America. 31st hardest overall schedule in America. It set the tone for our conference schedule in this championship today. To be a champion, you have to beat champions. To be a champion, you've got to beat champions, and we're on our way to doing that. And it just feels elite to be a champion. I'm proud of these players, and they're incredible people, not just players. You're going to look at 84, and you're going to look at 32 and 40. Wow, they're so great. They are better people than they are players. They're incredible. And I'm just proud to get to coach them. I'm the luckiest coach in America. So with that, we'll open up for questions.
Questions?
They scored on the. What changed? What were you guys able to do to slow them down from there on?
You know, that's what Row the Boat's all about. We made some adjustments. We knew they were going to have some things that were new for us as a bowl game. And really, we just locked down, made a few adjustments, and we played with the how.
What allowed you to be so successful today? 4 touchdowns on
As always, as always, I give a ton of glory to God for what He continues to do in my life. But the offensive line, they came into play. When Corey and Brave and Zach are doing their thing, it opens up so many things. So it allows running lanes to be open and it allows me to do the things that I do. You know, and I'm blessed. And that's what happened today. Those guys made plays and opened everything up. Amazing. I mean, it's no better feeling. Coach told us that it was going to be an amazing feeling, and I think it exceeds that.
First bowl and program history, what do you think the fans are going to be like when you get back home?
Excuse me?
What do you think the fans are going to be like when you get back home, bringing home that trophy?
It's going to be pretty hectic. You know, to be a part of history, it's it's a pretty amazing feeling, and bringing home this trophy is going to feel real good, and back to this community, we really needed that, and I'm really proud of these guys, really proud of my team, and I'm really blessed to be here.
it's a real surreal feeling. Going from where I came from and entering a family who accepted me with open arms and accepted the way I did things, and this program's built around hard work and perseverance, and just to leave this program this way, it couldn't be any more perfect, and I still don't believe it.
Before you announced what a win would mean for a team, for the school, for our bowl win, say just another step where you guys want to get to be. Do you still feel like, what do you think this means for the program for going further?
I didn't lie to you. It's another step. We're celebrating, but we're not. Western Michigan's not shutting down after today. We're going to enjoy this tonight. We're going to enjoy the trip. We're going to enjoy our holiday. We're going to enjoy a new year. But we're going back to work. We're going back to work. We got a lot more nevers to accomplish. And I'm just really proud of our football team. I will say this. We're going to share this trophy with our community. We're going to find a way to get in local businesses. They get to keep it for a day. They get to take pictures with it. This is not only the players' trophy, it's our community's trophy. And it's an amazing vision what Kathy Beauregard had when she hired this staff. An amazing vision. And not many people saw it. But that's what visionaries are all about. They think they're crazy. They think they're nuts. They don't see it. They don't, people just don't think that way. So they can't really truly comprehend why someone's doing what they're doing. But her plan and her resolve and her persistence and her belief in this culture and belief in myself, our staff and these players, in our recruiting philosophies, doing everything the right way, not cutting any corners, not taking the shortcuts, doing it with the 6-hour radius, high school players, especially when you start 1-11. That takes a lot of commitment from somebody that hired you. And I love her. I'm proud of her. She's the best athletic director in the entire country. She's a pioneer, and I'm just proud to work for her.
Corey, lastly, first half, you were trending on Twitter with that big first half. What's this mean for the goals that you're going to set going into next game?
I feel like I have a long way to go. It definitely felt good, to be, I guess, trending. And, we've come a long way as a team. And, I got to give glory to God and, thank my teammates and my coaches for everything they've done to me because, this is a team game and I wouldn't be here without them. So.
Anything else, guys? Okay, thank you.
Roll the boat, everybody. Thanks, Bahamas.